Today is Thursday, February something. I've lost track, and I didn't go to work for obvious reasons. And apart from this obvious reason, doctor said I need to rest and all of that. I think that I'm going through an existential crisis. That might be a big word, or that might be too huge of a statement to make regarding how I feel, but it's just the way it is. So I woke up this morning and I was just staring at the ceiling, thinking to myself, so is this it? You wake up, go to work, come back, wake up, go to work, come back, wake up, go to work, come back. On the weekends, you just chill, maybe run errands, do chores, go to church on Sunday, may or may not meet up with a few friends, and then the whole cycle repeats itself. Rinse and repeat. That's it. Shouldn't there be more? And you might wonder, what is the more? But I just feel like at every point in our lives, we've all felt this way. And the question is, what am I doing with my life? It's been going on for like the past 2 weeks. I find myself waking up and grumbling instead of getting ready for work. I'm just in a constant state of burnout, in a constant state of exhaustion, in a constant state of restlessness. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's funny because nobody tells you you get to this point. I mean, I've done all the necessary, I've gone to school, graduated. If you're in this part of the world, Nigeria, there's this compulsory 1 year program you go for. They call it the NYSC. My friend even recently sent me a picture of it. I'm going to put it here. I've done that. Then I started applying for jobs. I started out as an intern. I grew from that. I think I've even had 2 career changes. Yeah, and now I'm just like, is this it? Okay, I've grown a bit now, become an adult, paying bills, literally just keeping head above water. But then this nagging question of shouldn't there be more, or is there more, keeps tugging at me. Or maybe it's peculiar to creatives, because people say that creatives often feel like this a lot more than other people. So let me ask you guys, those that are not in the creative space, do you feel like this? Do you get to a point where you're just like, so is this it? Isn't there more? The other day, I was just scrolling on, was it Instagram or TikTok? I can't remember. I was just scrolling on my phone, and all these perspire to aspire people popped up. And I was like, okay, let me even go through what this person has to say. And the more I scrolled, the more I was just annoyed, because there was a particular video that popped up. I hope I find this while I'm editing so I can insert it. If not, and then the opening line was, "Are you living in your purpose? Are you living in your purpose?" And I'm like, hey, lad. So if I'm not living in my purpose, what happen? Will I be less of a human being, or is that why I'm feeling restless and unfulfilled? The crazy thing is, do I even know what my purpose is? So I ask myself a lot of questions. I even started asking, what if this, are you living in your purpose, is a sham and a scam to get people to be confined to a particular path and not to do more? But what is the more, Seth? Because I feel like it's either you're going from one maybe career to another career, one field to one field. Because what is the more? So I don't know about that purpose thing, oh, except we want to go spiritual and be like, oh, XYZ, you should be doing this, you should be impacting lives in this regard, and in the end, or for the glory of God. But I'm speaking specifically to life. Okay, I don't think I can actually detach living life from the spiritual part of it. But you people understand what I'm trying to say. I think you people understand what I'm trying to say. So please let me know if I'm not alone. Because I know I wanted to let me know if I'm alone, but now I'm not alone. So join me in the comment section. Tell me about your own feeling, your own experiences, how you navigated out of it, or how you just made it feel better. I would say a very minute percentage have really hacked this thing called life. That's as if they've even really hacked it. And I don't know, but me, I feel like I'm one of those people that are just winging it because I don't know what I'm doing. I started taking more courses on product marketing because I am a product marketer. You know, I was like, okay, let me challenge my brain some more. Maybe it could be where I am. Maybe I'm not being challenged enough. Maybe I've outgrown the place. Let me do more. So I just completed one of my courses that I paid for, and I did the assignments, I completed it. They gave me certificate. I was like, okay, I've finished this one now. Another certificate in the bag. Okay, apply for work. But the thing is, one, I can't be job hunting and job hopping all the time. What if I get to wherever I'm going to and it's the same darn cycle? What if they're not as challenging as I want them to be? What if they will start off challenging and then in like 6 months, I'm like, nine be this. So I don't know what it is. This restlessness, this, I don't want to call it insatiable want for more, but at this point, I need something exciting. I need something exciting to do with my time, to do with my life, because this rinse and repeat that I'm doing, it's not making any sense. And then I have this fear of applying for jobs because there's this imposter syndrome. So we're not even going to go into that, but there's this imposter syndrome that flashes and they're like, ah, babe, you know, say you be fraud. If you apply for this job now and they call you for an interview and you know you finesse your way, time to do the work. But you see, the crazy thing is I'm darn well good at what I do. I say it with my full chest. I sabi the work. I mean, if I don't clap for myself, is it you that will clap for? I'll clap for myself now, but no, jokes apart. I'm not even trying to sound conceited or anything. I'm good at what I do. I know how to think on my feet. I know how to come up with creative ideas. But I have not been challenged in a while. So I'm just feeling very redundant. The whole thing is just monotonous, just mundane. I don't even know the grammar that I'm speaking here, but I don't feel challenged. And I think that's the problem. LinkedIn is the baba for expire to perspire and aspire. There are some genuine people there, but there are some people that just put on a lot of bragado and, you know, just make you feel like you are nothing but grain of sand. Just make you feel like you've never started scratching the surface when you see BSc, MSc, QWA, ABC, DTD, and you're just there with your, you just managed to pass project management class and you'll be comparing yourself when you see just acquired a, just did this, just completed, and you're like, Edako, me, I'm just here, just getting by. I'm not one of those people who necessarily compare themselves with people. When I go on LinkedIn and I see all those things, I'm just like, okay, good for you. Me, I'm always in my own lane. I'm fighting my own battles. My sister was telling me the other day, instead of 9 to 5 and all the brouhaha, why don't you just get clients, put them on a retainer and do what you love to do, you know? Help them with their brand positioning, help them with their content, with their strategy, especially even me that I like editing videos for people. So I had clients. So as at the last time I made a video, I told that I had clients, but now today as I'm speaking, I don't have any clients because I had to drop my clients. Juggling them with 9 to 5, it was a bit task, you know, because of my turnaround time. So I give clients a turnaround time of sometimes I do 2 days, which is crazy, editing, and I know that I'm going to work. But now I'm thinking about is what if I just find like 3-4 clients, put them on a retainer, and I know that I'm doing exactly what I love and what I want to do. Because editing can be challenging, you know, you're thinking of ways to make the video into a story, you know, you're trying to merge the clips together in a way that it will have flow and sequence. And when I tell you that I'm very good at picking music for videos, but me, I'm scared though. What if my clients now wake up tomorrow and say, it's like we'll put a pause on this thing? I'll be like, hey, I left 9 to 5 to put you on a return, and now you're telling me we'll put a pause on this thing. When are you going to come back? There are so many things I like to do. I like to transcribe. I've transcribed 3 books. One that was published, I think I posted it on Instagram. I like to think of campaigns. I like to write scripts. I like to record. I like to edit. I just like being in the creative space. I like thinking of ideas. I like brainstorming sessions. But me, I don't want to go back to agency. I don't even think I ever worked in agency. I like client side. Maybe that's why I'm a bit lazy, safe. Because sometimes these clients, they can just be doing anyhow. But yeah, this is a video of me ranting because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know if I know what I'm doing in my life, but I know that I want more. What the more is, I do not know. I'm just ranting, but I hope my rant is making sense. Because there should be more. I don't know what it is. Because if the more comes, will there not be more after the more? Right now, I'm just looking forward to a vacation, even if it's just 2 weeks, change of environment. Let me go and think. But I know that right now, I am very restless. I'm not necessarily happy in the regards to how I'm just living the rinse and repeat life pattern and cycle. But I guess it is what it is. I'm grateful though that I even have what's going on for me going on. Did I make that sentence well? Do you think there should be more? Let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, thanks for coming to my rant talk, my TED rant talk. I will see you in another video and cheers. Have a good one.